I think we should kill every parent that buys their kid a Marvel flat bill hat.
Okay. I'm sure we can probably...
That's like the modern day like Cookie Monster hat.
Bro, that was
McNasty.
You remind me of a Cookie Monster hat kid with a Peter Griffin, Peter Griffin pajama pants.
Yeah.
That is
South Park sandals.
Whenever I think about that, I think about like a 25-year-old woman that smokes cigarettes and meth.
I think about that or a fat emo
trash.
kid, and you were, you know.
No. When I was an emo kid, I wore like band shirts and skinny jeans. I didn't wear fucking Cookie Monster hat as an emo kid. I wasn't like I wasn't a scene kid. I didn't like scene kids. I didn't like wearing super colorful shit.
You were like that kind of emo kid where you'd like gatekeep being emo. Like you had to be that type of emo.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You can't express yourself in your own individual way. You had to be the same emo as me.
I hate when girls had those like coontail hair. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
I'm afraid of what you
coontail hair?
said.
So you know what a raccoon tail looks like, right? It's like black gray, black gray, black gray, like stripes. Yeah, girls would do that with like a strip of their hair.
Yeah, they'd have like pink and blue and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I wanted to just rip it off and kill him, cold blood.
I was down for a scene, mommy.
Because I'm gonna hard disagree with you on that one.
Yeah, well, you're stinky.
Oh, your dude was into his scene mommies?
When I was younger, yeah.
Let's go. They've all evolved into crystal mommies now, so they're different. They just listen to EDM and think
every girl's like a fucking shit ton of plants in their house.
I shit different.
How do you shit?
How? Yeah, can you explain?
I'd be shitting different.
Soup, did you have like an alternative like emo phase? You're kind of just normal all throughout high school, huh?
He drank milk till he threw up and put it on YouTube. Don't call him normal.
I mean...
like as far as like social stereotypes.
I mean, I've always been a metalhead, so I guess I kind of felt that similar weirdness sometimes. Like, people would give me weird looks or say shit if I was wearing like a Megadeth shirt to school, so... Like, I had one teacher in high school that I don't remember what she said to me, but it was something along the lines of like, that looks like a satanic shirt.
You're right, bitch. Now teach me English.
It was an English teacher as well.
Always
It would be the one.
Always English teachers.
I bet she was pregnant too, wasn't she?
No, she was too old.
Oh, all English teachers.
She was
are pregnant.
barren.
I had a really old English teacher.
Was she pregnant or was she barren? Because there's only two options with an English teacher.
That's right.
Barren?
It's kind of weird. You would think someone that probably reads a lot of books would understand like imagery and shit. Right. But
No,
but she's gonna gatekeep it now.
Yeah. Like, it's a shirt with a skull on it, ma'am. It's not any deeper than that. It just looks cool. I don't know.
I feel like over the past like probably 15 years, I feel like the stereotype of like, I don't really know how to word it right. I feel like the whole like
people expressing themselves how they want to is more widely accepted. Yeah.
Right, like with gaming and music and stuff, and people aren't just like, oh my god, games are satanic, oh my god, music's satanic.
Well, yeah, that's because we're like retarded still, but like a different kind of retarded now.
It's really weird how mainstream gaming has become, because even when I was in high school, that was still kind of looked at as like a really childish, like you're a weird kid kind of.
Well, it was always a waste of time. Nobody ever thought that
childish.
anything could come of playing video games.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because YouTube and Twitch have just blown up so quickly.
Yep, within our lifetime.
Yeah, old people didn't really care about like gaming and like Twitch and YouTube and all that shit until they like.
So they realized you could become a millionaire.
Yeah, somebody like PewDiePie was on fucking like nighttime talk shows, and they're just like, fucking millionaire plays little queer games.
I always loved the argument that was like, why, like old people saying like, why would you ever just watch someone play a video game when you can go play it yourself?
Football time.
And it's like, yeah, let me turn on football.
The Super Bowl's on. Shut up.
Yeah,
literally the same.
Yeah, I never understood. Or there's like games that I never want to play that I like watching other people play. I've been watching Summit play Sea of Thieves like religiously lately. I do not want to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Like
vicariously playing it through that.
Yeah, you're just enjoying. You're just entertainment.
That's why I still watch Markiplier. Markiplier just plays nothing but like random indie games, and I don't want to sit there and just play
random
one indie game. There's trillions of indie games.
Yeah.
I want to watch the ones that he thinks are good.
Yeah.
And I want to beat off to him in the back of the room.
He is a very handsome man.
True.
He's pretty.
His life schedule gives me so much fucking anxiety. You know, he wakes up at 6 every single day, no matter what.
Really?
I respect it.
Every single day. That's fucked up.
That's why he's so successful.
I mean,
you don't have to do that to be successful.
Yeah, you really don't.
That's
Not in our line
of work.
That is an extremely outdated thing. He's just a morning person.
Those Steinfelds.
Oh.
I want to do that more. I want to start giving myself like a hard schedule. Well, not like a really tough schedule, but being more like adult with my life. Sometimes I feel like I fall short of that.
Dude, it has helped me so much in like every aspect. Like I have my whiteboard, and every day I write down my schedule and like have an exact time on when I want to do things. And like the thing is, you don't actually have to follow your schedule like religiously, but it helps you manage your time and stress if you like write everything down and see exactly when you have to do it. And like you don't sit there and watch YouTube videos for 40 minutes because you're like, oh no, I actually should be doing this right now, so I can be free to do this later.
Yeah.
Like it's just it just helps you manage your time more successfully.
Having a list of what you're supposed to do in like a specific day is huge, because if you just have one monstrous to-do list, that's just going to stress you out. It's like, I can't get all this done. If you just break it down, just like, okay, today I'm going to upload, play guitar, and blah, 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 blah. And then once you're done with that, you're like, okay, I had a good day.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about buying a whiteboard. I was trying to find one on Amazon, but I can't find, they're either like too small or too big.
Mine is massive, and I like that it's massive because I could just put dumb shit on it, and then I have half of it with like things I have to do today, and then I have the other half of like upcoming shit. Like I have all the days I'm traveling written down, any sponsors I have coming up. Just helps you stay like organized, like what sponsors I paid, what I'm still waiting, and like just bullshit like that. I have all written down, and it helps with being organized so fucking much.
I wanna like stop being lazy.
I wouldn't say you're a lazy person.
No, you are not a lazy person.
Sometimes I feel that way though. Like
compare yourself to me.
Yeah,
I'll make you feel better about yourself.
McNasty's garbage.
Well, no offense, but I don't really want to compare myself to somebody that really doesn't have a schedule to begin with.
What do you think you fall short on?
I'm saying that to make you feel better about yourself.
Well, I don't want to feel better because making yourself feel better for doing nothing just gets you back into that same cycle.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, if you give yourself a reward for doing the bare minimum, it's kind of like...
Yeah. I woke up today, I'm going to go eat a bunch of steak.
Oh, yeah, I want to start like, I don't know, I want to start waking up, making my bed, doing my laundry, showering, you know, like having a fucking normal day. I'm sick of living like a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, see, I feel like hobbies helped with that. Like I wake up and the first thing I do is like either go to the gym, hockey, or golf. Like I have, it depends on the day, and just go back and forth between those three, and it just like gets your day started and you feel good. And the rest of the day you kind of set your energy. This is good.
Morning
it's
workout
good to have shit going on.
Different.
Yeah. I want to start doing that. Getting up, like stretching and shit.
Yeah,
going
do
for
what
a
you need to
walk.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, not ordering DoorDash. I'm making myself get rid of DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that.
Smart.
I got a meal prep service recently, and it is fucking amazing.
Which one is it?
It's a local place, so I don't really want to dox myself because they're like super fucking local.
I used to do Factor 75, I think is what it's called.
I've never heard of it, but
I don't know.
It's great because like
it was a weird pause.
Well, I was trying to like connect dots.
I think I've heard of Factor. I think my roommate did that for a while. Is it like little meals that you heat up in the microwave or whatever?
Yeah. Well, I think it's called Factor 75, but I think if like when you get the box, I think it's just called Factor meals. Yeah, they have like a lot of keto options. I used to get it when I was on keto. And I also had what was another one that was good? I don't remember, but there was another one that was like low calorie. They're usually like low calorie meals, or like 400 or 500 calories a meal.
The ones I've been getting are usually like 40 to 60 grams of protein, and then which I really need to up my protein because for how much I work out, I should be having at least a gram per per pound of body weight, and I definitely fall short most days. So that's why I originally started doing it. But yeah, they're like 500-ish calories each, and then I have like a 600-calorie protein shake, like in the morning, and it works out pretty much perfectly with where I want to be. And then it's like great because I just do it like 4 or 5 times a week, and then you leave the rest of your days to like either have a cheat day or cook a meal yourself if you like want to, or whatever you're feeling, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I make myself feel guilty. Like if I'm just sitting around watching TV or something, or if I'm just like jerking off, I'm like, dude, I could be doing something so much better with my time, but here I am.
There's nothing wrong with watching TV though. Don't get that toxic with yourself.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong with it, but when you watch hours of TV, like sometimes I'll watch like
doing it
a
just
fucking 3-hour stream, and I'm like, I mean, I know that's not bad, but it's like, man, I could be doing something productive with this time.
You have to be delicate with that, because I fucking hate watching TVs, movies, stuff like that. To me, that feels like a waste of time because that's not the way I like to relax.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, relaxing doesn't mean just sitting down. It just means having, like, you know, time for yourself and things that you like. So if you're sitting there watching TV and you're like, yeah, this is not how I want to spend, like, 3 hours of my day, I'd rather be doing something else that's relaxing, then go do that. But make sure you still have, like, plenty of time to do shit that you like. You should never just be full work mode, right? You should always have time for your hobbies and stuff that's just fun. That will never be a career.
I feel like some people they go, and I know some people are miserable like this, right? But like they work 9 to 5 every day.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, working 9 to 5. But I feel like if you kind of give yourself like, all right, I'm working from this time to this time, then the reward of like sitting down, you know, even if you order DoorDash, like, all right, I'm not going to do anything after I finish working. Like, I'm taking this time to relax.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I find it hard to turn my brain off.
I feel that. I feel that all the time. Like, like, did I get enough done today? Am I keeping up with shit? Because I find it hard to switch from like work mode to relax mode. Because I still think about work.
That's part of working from home. Yeah, that's part of working from home too, though. Because I used to never experience that till I like took on YouTube as a full-time job. Because it's like you're like, especially because all of us, I mean, except for maybe McNasty, video games are a huge hobby of ours. So it's like you finish recording, and then you sit down at your desk, and it's like, okay, relax time. But you're still sitting in the same place that you just worked your 7 hours at. So it's like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a tedious thing, but I mean, we have the luxury of being able to make our own schedules, right? So at least we have that going for us.
True.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough balance to find between relaxation and working, especially because like we do have so much downtime as content creators, like just insane amounts of free time. So if we don't use that productively, then I could definitely see why it would feel like you're just being useless.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I'm sick of filling my free time with just pointless activities, kind of.
Yeah.
Not necessarily saying I want to work more, but I don't know, do something.
No, but you want to have something
fulfilling.
that challenges you. Yeah, challenges you mentally, physically. Like that's why I took up like golf and hockey and why I work out. It's just like having something like that just
you need to have something
you want to get
you
better.
need to have decompression time too.
Yeah.
You need to be able to do something to like, you know, kind of make your mind not think. I don't actually know what
about YouTube.
Maybe I need to get into working out.
You should, man.
You should.
You
it's
could,
great.
You'll get addicted.
It is literally the best thing ever. Yeah. I don't know. I fucking love it. It is extremely addictive, especially when you have like a goal in mind. Like
you should have goals.
Yep. Yeah. Like whether it's like, for me, it's never really been a weight goal, but like if you are, I don't know, if you are into a sport, like if you took up a sport and you're just like, I want to get way better at this sport, how can I be effective at the gym to be better at like this thing? Like that's when I feel like it's the most fun, because you can actually see your gains. Because even if you're losing weight and stuff, you really don't notice until you see a picture of yourself from like 6 months ago and you're like, oh fuck, that's crazy.
So, yeah, I guess that's true.
You might also develop a lot of more energy doing gigs and stuff. You won't be as like 100%. Sweaty and
I'm sure low cardio would not hurt the gigs.
No, definitely. You can feel it after a 30-minute set when you're fucking running around on stage, jumping, headbanging.
So much work.
Yeah.
That is not a low impact hobby for sure. Why don't you go take up golf with Ethan?
I went golfing not too long ago with him.
I know.
It was fun.
He was texting me.
I didn't do horrible. I mean, I was dog shit because I haven't golfed in like 5 years. But considering that I haven't golfed in that long, I didn't do horrible.
It is fun. I don't know what makes it fun. Probably just the fact that like I actually enjoy the game, and then if I'm not enjoying the game that day, I just sit in the cart and I drink alcohol and I hang out outside, and it's just like, wow, this is quite nice.
I will say it's way more fun with friends.
Fuck doing it by yourself.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever do it by myself. And I feel like that's part of my problem, too, is a lot of the times I rely on other people to, like, have fun with things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta find stuff you can do by yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not easy, though, with
Maybe I'll
with
become
this
a
much downtime.
like golfer.
Please do. We can go. I'll come back South Carolina once a month. We can go play some golf.
Hell yeah.
Should become a pro lacrosse player.
Lacrosse
Honestly,
is fucking insane.
That sounds really fun, but the work to actually get good at that sounds not worth it.
You'd also lose all of your teeth.
Yeah.
You could learn how to sweep pick on your base.
Okay, yeah, true.
I don't think I've ever is there any there's somebody that does that. There's got to be some random
if you can
you can do it.
You can sweep pick if you can sweep pick on a guitar, you can sweep pick on a bass.
You can sweep pick.
Yeah.
I absolutely cannot sweep pick on a bass.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty shit at it on guitar. But I don't even have a remote chance of doing it on bass.